Hello, Michelle. Just want to make sure. Hi, Michelle. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I so appreciate you doing this with me. And Michelle is one of my beautiful, amazing, Limitless Abundance life coaching member and a dear friend. And I would like to thank you for being here today and agreeing to do this with me. I'm so excited to see you like go 180 from when we started, and I can't wait the world to hear this with me. So please tell me where you were in your HRCM, your health, your relationships, your career, your financial goals when we first got started.
Absolutely. I'm so happy to be here with you, Ganjani. So a year ago, a little over a year, actually, I think like a year and
Yeah,
a half.
year and a half.
But I was lonely. I was frustrated. I had been on dating apps after a very tumultuous divorce, and I basically had given up on them. I'd had a couple of not very good experiences with people, and I was really convinced that I was going to be alone the rest of my life. I was stuck in my head, and the narrative was that I didn't deserve somebody that um, that I wasn't going to have the life that I envisioned or the life that I wanted. And I was stuck in a fledgling real estate investing business. It wasn't going anywhere. I was barely moving forward with it, if at all. And I was really just, my health was suffering. My weight was high. I was even down to my hair was
I
not
remember.
healthy. I just wasn't healthy. My A1C was high. My doctor was on me about, I needed to do something. If I didn't start doing something, then, I was looking at potentially being diagnosed with diabetes. Um,
I
yeah,
think I
I was
remember you
just,
even talking about your knee pain or something.
oh, I
You
had
were
knee
having hot flashes, all kinds of stuff.
back pain, and my health
That.
was all over the place. I was like having horrible issues with perimenopause. I just was really stuck in the narrative in my head that, my life was going downhill. I felt like I was 88 years old. Um, you know, I had a hard time getting out of bed. Yeah, I was really stuck in a very bad place, very dark
Yeah,
place.
yeah,
Um, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't
yeah,
know what to do.
yeah. And on paper, I think you had a good career. You
Oh,
had a home,
absolutely.
right? Like, can
Had
you
a
tell
great
me what it
job.
looked like on paper? Yes.
Absolutely. I was supporting my parents, my aging parents who needed more support. I was desperate to find some positivity in my life. My career was fine. Work was great. I was traveling with work. I was, very successful in my job. Um, Lived in a beautiful home. It wasn't any of that. It was all of what was going on with me and all of the issues that I was facing, and I was just spiraling downward, downward, downward.
Absolutely. I remember that phase. And you are so in a different place now. So tell us about that. Where are you now?
I am in a
What
complete,
happened? What made you join Limitless? What made you join my communities?
yeah,
Where were you and what led you to it?
I am in a completely different place. I heard
I'd say
about
180 or beyond.
180 and
In
beyond.
Limitless, one of the things we talk about is like achieve 10 years of success in 1 year in all areas of life, And so lead me to that. Lead me through that,
Absolutely,
actually.
absolutely. Uh, so I heard about an opportunity with you,
Yeah.
which was the date yourself.
Yeah.
In fact, I remember talking with you about it and going, I'm over dating. I don't want to date. And you're like, you need to date yourself. You've got to, You've got to get back into loving who you are. Um,
Yes.
and now I date myself regularly
Oh,
on a
yes,
regular
yes,
basis.
yes.
I go and do
Yes.
things that bring me joy. I
Yeah.
I'm volunteering more in different spaces. I'm ushering. I'm giving more. I'm in a place where I could serve more people. I have a really really clear vision of my why, and that's been a game
Mm,
changer for me, an
yeah.
absolute game changer for me. It's not about some silly little vision of, the life I'm going to live when I retire down the road,
Mm-hmm.
um, where I'm traveling and spending money frivolously, and spending my time frivolously. It really is about
Yeah.
having a very clear vision of the life of wealth that
Yes.
I deserve and I'm
Yes.
worthy of, where
Yes.
I can serve and support other people, um, specifically other women who are experiencing similar things, to what I experienced. Um,
100%.
and my ultimate why is that I can support women who are in need of safe shelter. And so
So good.
I am I'm in the process of building my legacy. And that's all
Yay! Who
I shared
is
with you.
this? 180, Dr. Hoctor.
Yeah.
Oh, this
And
brings me so much joy.
not only do I
Ah,
date myself, but an absolutely wonderful man is now in my life. I have somebody who uh, I'm building a partnership with. Um, Not only personally and intimately, family wise, but also looking to build that in a business together.
oh,
Um,
so good.
he is all the things and more that I manifested in the work that I did with you. Um,
Yes.
a perfect match to my energy. Um,
Uh,
I work on my yin and my
treats you like a
yang.
queen. You will take nothing less.
That's
I've
right.
seen that actually live. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yes, a perfect example of it. Unfortunately, I lost my parents in December, and we had a memorial service for them. And he's like, what can I do? How can I support you? What do you need? The whole way through. I mean, I wouldn't have made it
Mm,
through the 8 months of my parents, the last 8 months of my parents' lives without him. I really
mm,
couldn't have, because it was so much in and out of the hospital, and he was just there
mm.
whenever I needed him.
100%.
Absolutely. And
And I want to double click into what you just said. You balance your yin and yang energy, which was, you were the person that for everybody or all the women that are out there that are like this, because I was also like this and I had to change that and teach that. So it's like, I don't need help, hyper independent. I got this on my own. I don't need support. And then also sabotaging to I'm lonely, da 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 da
I
da, all
want
the scripts we
support.
pay.
Why doesn't
It's like, make
anybody
up your
support me?
mind. Universe
All
is
on my
like, so
own.
don't start sending me mixed signals.
That's right. And the universe has delivered. Absolutely.
100%.
And
100%.
all I said to him about that day was, I just need you there to be there and support me in
That.
whatever comes up.
Mm,
And I there were times when he read my body language when I was talking to other people, and he would just come over and he would put his hand on my, on my back or my shoulder, or,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know, hey, can I go, get your flip flops out of the car for you so you don't have
Yes,
to stand in
yes,
your high heels. And
yes.
just, it was,
That you
yes,
deserve nothing else. And I'm
absolutely.
so glad that you got to a place like that
And
because
it's
this
still
is
that
what I
way.
want. As it should be.
It's
I
not
teach people
changing.
not to just date yourself, but keep dating yourself so you just don't attract that kind of love, but you keep that kind of love. Because a lot of
Absolutely.
times, that is one of the things that we do in Limitless. It's like attracting is one thing, attracting wealth, attracting partner, attracting good health, but keeping it at those 5-star luxury standards of Limitless is another thing, which is why it's like a
Absolutely.
lifetime offer. Because again, things come up, we go back to our old patterns, we go back to our old sabotage, and it should be like this forever. Why not? If we don't expect it, then sorry.
Right. And as you say, it's like peeling an onion, right?
100%.
So
100%.
bringing up all those childhood traumas, you know,
Mm-hmm.
little t trauma,
Yeah.
um, that I didn't realize, right?
That most
Oh,
people don't.
right? And bringing that out and then being able to heal that has been so empowering and just has been helping me to
Mhm.
be the leader in my own life
100%.
and
And where
not
is your
wait for
health
somebody
now?
else to solve it. Oh, well. So I've lost 15 pounds. Uh, my A1C is down in solidly in the normal range, not even up at the top.
Yes.
I hot flashes are under control. My mood swings are under control. Like at work or in other things, if somebody serves something up that would normally have triggered me and sent me like, "Wah!" right? Um, you know, oh my gosh, I can't believe this,
I remember chaos being your pattern. I remember overwhelm being your pattern. I remember fear being your pattern.
absolutely. And now it's like, "Hmm, okay,
It happens.
we'll take care of it. We'll handle it. If I need to, I do a little breathing. I
Yes.
am all about a little tap, whatever is
Yes.
needed. I am absolutely, and I'm so incredibly grateful to the time
Mhm.
and the just phenomenal knowledge and experience that you have shared through Limitless, and the community that you've built has been amazing. It's so
Thank
supportive.
you. I
Um,
know. Oh, that is my favorite part. You're a big part of it. Like every single person is a big part of that collective. Like I truly feel like it is a family. Tell me more about
Absolutely.
that.
And life has ebbs and flows, right? And so when somebody reaches out and says, "Oh, this is a pattern that's coming up for me," there's always somebody there to support.
Yeah.
Always. Just
Oh,
jump in and it's been absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And like I'm sleeping so much better. I wasn't sleeping
wow.
very well.
Yeah.
Now I go to sleep with incredible gratitude. My heart is full,
Mm, yeah.
and I sleep beautifully through the night. It's amazing. I have routines in place and that keep me grounded
Yeah.
and make, and I'm building more with my partner, right? So
Yay. That's
absolutely.
awesome.
Weekly check-ins on, how things have been going, not just like, life in general, but between the two of us,
Yeah. Yeah.
which I never would have done before. I never thought of that,
Because you were
right?
hyper independent, not anymore. Now we're
Absolutely.
interdependent. I don't need you for validation and codependency. I don't need to be all alone by myself figuring out my problems on my own. But we're
That's right.
interdependent, where it's just a very healthy, loving, kind relationship that is filled with
Absolutely.
reciprocity. Yeah.
And I'm not afraid, of him
Mm, mm,
saying, "Oh, you did this or you did that," right?
yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
afraid of what might come back. It's all about building this together. It's
Ah,
really
so good. So
amazing.
good.
Mhm.
Yeah. Tell me what
Absolutely.
changed in your finances because made some big moves there too,
I
and
have
more coming up.
I have made some big moves. Uh-oh, I think I'm frozen. Am I back? Oh, okay, I'm back.
Okay, all right, we're all back. Here we are. Awesome. Go ahead. The energy
Okay,
was too much for my computer. Finances, and it was like,
yes. So I am now on my second real estate investing deal. closed and making more waves with that business. Have plans in place for construction and just moving forward, looking at what my next deal is going to be. I I have also started another business, another
Look
coaching
at
business,
you.
and I'm super excited about that. I have joined forces with some other women. In fact, I'm headed to Colorado on Wednesday to spend the weekend with 24 other women,
Wow, how fun.
entrepreneurs, all entrepreneurs,
You, my
working on.
serial entrepreneur now.
Yes, yes, the
I love
first in my
that.
family, the first in my
Yes,
family.
yes.
So yeah, building that legacy.
Yeah,
Super excited to launch this next business, publicly,
yeah.
and you know, I uh, I look forward to not only my day job, but also when I get home and on the weekends
Mm.
when I can actually spend time working on these things that really bring me joy.
Oh, how fun. I'm so happy to hear this from you and all the ways that you've changed, and you're going to continue to do that because you put in all the work. It's not, one of the things that I've loved working with you was I teach you, you go out there and take massive actions, and you come back. And then I'm like, oh, how does this happen? And then you listen and do all the things, and then you make it happen and show up. And I'm like, yes, I truly appreciate that. So tell
It's
me.
because you make it so easy to do. It's
Oh,
super
thank
easy
you.
to do, and it's super, it works its way into my daily, right?
Yeah, yeah,
It's not, it doesn't feel like work.
yeah. And tell me, if someone is on the fence to join Limitless, what would you tell them? If they're on the fence to, I don't know if this is for me, I don't know if I should do this, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to stop living the definition of insanity, doing the
Oh,
same thing over and over again and expecting different results. The
wow.
doom scrolling at night that I used to do, comparing
Guilty, deeper
myself.
guilty.
Absolutely. Comparing myself to others, and expecting my life to be different. It
Yeah.
just isn't unless we turn around and start loving ourselves. I just watched a TikTok with a woman who said she made a change and she started obsessing with loving herself. And I was like, yes,
Mm,
yes, yes, that's
yes,
exactly it.
that,
Absolutely. That's the thing that comes first.
yeah.
Uh, what is it you say? Put your own mask on first,
Hmm.
right? The
Hmm.
whole airline thing.
Yeah.
You gotta be here and love this
All of
and
this.
appreciate, all the narratives and things that we are, subconsciously creating those limiting beliefs.
Hmm.
And if we work here, uh, the rest people are going to just be drawn to us,
Mm,
and the universe will respond. Absolutely.
100%.
I would say learn to love yourself truly and deeply,
Mm.
because then people want to be around you. You
That,
want to be around you, right? You got to
that,
heal the stuck energy inside yourself so that you can live that life that's aligned and free.
oh, so well put.
You got
So
to
tell
sign up for
me
Limitless.
thank you. And for people who are thinking, like, it took me forever to receive support, right? Because I was like, I can do it all on my own. What would you say to those people?
So one of the big things that I've learned is, I'm not afraid to ask for help anymore.
Mhm. What changed? What got you from that to this? Because you were like, I can do it all on my own. And I have done that most of my life where I was like, oh, I can do it on my own. I'm a therapist. I know all the things. And I'm like, one of my mentors always says, if you want 10 years of success, model people who have that and it'll help you collapse time. You cannot do it on your own. And he was so right in that, it's like if you try to do it on your own, you will learn, fail. But the whole essence of learning from someone else's failures and someone walking you through that changed the game for me. That I was like, you know what, that's worth the investment as opposed to me trying to figure it all on my own, which I have, and I'm really minimally only making steps as opposed to quantum leaps? What changed for you?
Uh, what changed for me is I learned so much
Yeah,
from you. Um, you saw something that I needed, and you said, this is really gonna match, right? And I realized I can't do it on my own. I
yeah,
can't.
yeah.
Um, and you know, I am famous for saying, because I work in education, and
Hmm.
I'm saying, it takes a village to raise a kid, right? It
Yes,
takes a
yes,
village. Well, it takes a village to adult. It
yes,
really does.
yes.
Um, Last summer, I ended up working with a massage therapist
Yeah.
to deal with some of the health issues that I was having,
Hmm.
working on
Hmm.
lymphatic drainage. And that was phenomenal. And I
That,
would never have reached out for that and
yeah,
spent money on that on myself,
yeah.
um, without learning
Loving
and thinking
yourself.
about I'm worth this, right?
Yes. Oh, so
And the
good.
same thing goes for my business, right?
Right.
I I am now working with a group that will support that
Mhm.
continual growth in business.
Right.
Um, I can actually say to them on our weekly calls, I need help with this. I can't figure this out.
Right. Right. Right.
Or I'm not sure. Like I've tried this,
Right. Now you have
right?
communities and tribes that support you immensely as opposed to you trying to do it on your own.
Absolutely. And really, honestly, being in real estate investing, it does take a village. Like I
Hmm.
need people that can do the things that I
Hmm.
cannot.
Yeah.
I had somebody who's an expert in citrus trees work on, one of the rental properties I have. I have
Wow.
somebody who, right? So,
Yeah.
um, I've reached out to my partner and said, hey, would you help
Yeah.
with this? Is that
That.
something
That.
that, you'd be, and even just ask, saying to him,
Right.
I want to build a business with you. I never would have
Oh,
said that to somebody else
you
before.
never would have. You're like, yeah, I still remember there used to be times where I used to be like, okay, I got lunch. And it's like, no, Gunjani. I'm like, we need to do a lot of work together. Okay, you can buy lunch. You are no longer that person. So
Yeah.
I truly
Yeah.
appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for adding to the Limitless, beautiful Limitless Abundance, community and all the places we're going. Because I always say, people, this year we're
Absolutely.
going places, all of us together. And I'm truly grateful to be journeying with you. Thank you, Michelle.
Love you, Gunjani. This has been
Oh,
tremendous, and I can't wait for the next time we with
yay!
everyone in the
Many more
community.
endeavors. Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you. I will see you soon and see you all next time. Please follow us, subscribe to us, and I will put Michelle's information if you're going through anything menopause. I think you should reach out to her, and I will put all the information about Limitless in the comments below. Please be sure to look it out and check it out. We would love to have you in this community with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Talk to you soon.
Absolutely. Join us. It's fun.
Yes. Yay. Yes.